Hey everyone, welcome back to your weekly brain snack brought to you by the Quantum Healing Show, where, as you know, we're all about the root cause and not chasing your symptoms. You also know each week we bring you a new topic. This week's topic, contrary to what you've been told, it's not your genetics. Let me say that again. It is not your genetics. Stay tuned. All right, so it's not your genetics. This is what I'm saying to you. So let's kind of discuss a couple of things. So first of all, you've been told it's your genetics. And once we were told it was our genetics, the problem with this is that it really boxed us in. It really determined your future. It really pretty much said there's nothing that can be done, and that was it. That was going to be your life. Whether it was going to be diabetes or Parkinson's or Alzheimer's, the best you could do was live a healthy lifestyle, take some medication, and try to hopefully be preventative. That's what genes used to be looked at, or how they used to be looked at. Today, we know much better, and it's been like this for decades. So it's not your genetics. Genetics plays a 1% role. Let me say that again, 1%. Now look, the numbers may vary depending on where you look. It could be 2%, 3%. I've even been told as high as 3 to 5%, and lately I've seen 1%. Regardless, the amount that's actually genetic is extremely tiny, and a lot of that has to do with hair color, eye color, height, bone structure, things that are structural that you can't change. Those are genetic. We can't do anything about those, but we can change the possibility of me following my parents' heart disease or diabetes or Parkinson's or Alzheimer's and all the other conditions we can get. We can change them, because here's the thing. We know how to control our genetics. We have something called epigenetics. Epi means above. So epigenetics controls your genetics. So there's your first answer, is that our genes are actually controlled by something upstairs called your epigenetics. Now the question becomes, what's controlling my epigenetics? And now we get into the environment. That's right, your environment. Your internal and external environments are going to dictate your epigenetics, which are going to dictate which genes express themselves. So what do I mean by that? Smoke, drink, don't sleep, and do all the unhealthy things. Your genes will express themselves in the exact same way. So if you have diabetes in the family, you probably will become a diabetic. If you have heart problems in the family, you probably will end up with a heart problem. But if epigenetics controls genes and our epigenetics are controlled by our environment, and I just said internal and external, then how I sleep, how I eat, whether I exercise, my hydration, these are all going to impact how my genes express themselves. Are my organs, are my organ systems, my operating systems, are they all operating where they should? Because if they are or are not, they will decide how my genes express themselves. Let's not forget how I'm thinking and how that's affecting my actual emotions, and how those are actually also affecting my epigenetics, which are affecting my genes themselves. Once again, guys, thank you for watching this video. We really appreciate your time. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification button so we can get more of this education out there. This is your weekly brain snack brought to you by the Quantum Healing Show, where, as you know, we're all about the root cause and not chasing your symptoms. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next week. Hey!